You've probably fallen into the Young Turks trap a few times, the clickbaiting bottom feeders of YouTube, headed up by this obese moose, Cenk Uygur, one of the most popular YouTube channels with over 2 million views, some liberal scum of the earth. And Cenk just had this to say about me.
Okay, so let's break this down further. First of all, Mark Dice is a well-known idiot.
I think he means a well-known YouTuber with over 100 million views and 350,000 subscribers whose YouTube videos have been linked up on the Drudge Report, I don't know, 10, 12 times over the last few years.
I've interviewed him, and there's a thousand different things wrong with the dude.
Thousand things wrong with me. What he's talking about is my comments, talking about both the good and the bad about Kylie Jenner, Kim Kardashian's younger sister, tweeting out to her 10 million Twitter followers about chemtrails. A tweet now that has made international news here on VH1, New Yorker Magazine, etc., etc. So I did a video talking about both the positive and the negative aspects of her talking about chemtrails. Then I went on to break down actual chemtrails versus contrails and to reveal some of the declassified U.S. Army testing of biological agents on Americans and actual weather modification systems. But Cenk Uygur just couldn't wrap his mind around that and apparently is just disgusted by hearing my name. Went on to say this about me.
And he says that she is worshipped by the mentally enslaved morons.
Well, I think that's pretty obvious, don't you? I mean, only a mentally enslaved moron would deny that fact, right, Jake? Oh.
That has nothing to do with chemicals. And now, by the way, Mark Dice agrees with that, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, he's like, that's not the poisoning. But there are other secret poisonings that are going on. And now they're not talking about the things that are logical. Like, for example,
He denies that the government has tested biological agents, not to mention, LSD, and injecting people with syphilis as well in the declassified Tuskegee experiments. And so what I was talking about and what Cenk is trying to just get people to gloss over is the fact that back in the 1970s, the U.S. Army declassified hundreds of pages of documents about their experimentation with biological agents on Americans in the United States, experiments that were conducted at least between 1949 and 1969. One test actually involved scientists disguised as ordinary passengers who were spraying bacteria in Ronald Reagan Washington National Airport. Another involved a jet releasing material over Victoria, Texas. The report, titled The U.S. Army Activity in the U.S. Biological Warfare Programs, includes information about a test where a Navy ship sprayed material in the San Francisco Bay, which traveled 30 miles. Other tests involve similar spraying of agents on New York's subway system, which affected people. And then when I went on to talk about weather modification, the admitted Project Cumulus, Project Popeye, China's admitted modifications, Russia's admitted modifications. Oh, by the way, he denies that the government is testing, biological agents or has tested them. Our government would never do anything like that. Oh, I guess you just never heard about Project Shad, right? Just another on the long list of government experiments using unwilling humans as test subjects, which Shad, by the way, stands for Project Shipboard Hazard and Defense, which was a program used by the United States, which was part of Project 112, where Project Shad actually sprayed chemical agents on U.S. soldiers. 46 tests were done involving exposing military personnel to chemical and biological agents without their knowledge. VX nerve gas, sarin, by the way, which are classified as weapons of mass destruction by the United Nations, were used on American soldiers. But hey, Cenk Uygur, the Young Turks. By the way, Young Turks, such absolute shameless clickbaiting scum. Take a look at the disgusting thumbnail that they used on this video. That's Kylie Jenner there, a 17-year-old child. This is their thumbnail on their video, these clickbaiting scum, pulling her pants down, showing her underwear. If you go to the Young Turds video file here on YouTube, you can see their most viewed videos. Take a look at some of these thumbnails. There's Miley Virus, just flashing her booty. A couple of chicks fighting. Ashley Dupree, the prostitute, there naked, just covering up her boobies. A condom there. Looks like a couple about to have sex over there. Their number one video with almost 28 million views. Woman orgasms 300 times a day. The second most viewed video. Hot teacher in trouble for being too hot. The world's largest penis record holder. Road rage fight in L.A. Bus driver uppercuts female passenger. These people are supposed to be, the most intellectual liberals on YouTube. And this is the kind of material that they are producing. Here's another one. Kate Moss, sex tape, and Jennifer Love Hewitt in Playboy. Here we go. Mini-me sex tape. Yay! Talk about mentally enslaved morons. It's viewers of the Young Turks. If you're new to my YouTube channel, subscribe if you're new. Check out some of my previous videos, and it'll help free yourself from mental slavery. Pick up one of my books in paperback on Amazon.com or download them onto your tablet or your e-reader. And stay tuned. There are more videos coming soon.